This is ride number
2
for Sammy and a little get to know Cisco, the person who puts these rides on the colts. Dun 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 dun. Okay, Cisco, what are you doing?
I'm going to warm my horse up with a little round pinning before I get on him.
What are you doing to Sammy when you warm him up?
I just get him going around here and switching directions, facing me and coming up to me and following me around.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where are you from originally, Cisco?
Originally I'm from Ash Fork, Arizona, and then I moved to Baghdad, Arizona, when I was in high school.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where do you live now?
Now, in the wintertime, we're down in Wickenburg. In the summertime, we're in Flagstaff. Snowbirds.
You are a snowbird already?
I guess so.
How old are you even?
I am 28.
You're a snowbird at 28.
Yeah, I'm an old guy.
Quite impressive. Are you happy with how Sammy's doing right now?
Yeah. He's doing good. Oh, he was. There he goes.
Got a little confused there for a sec.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it. He just needs lots and lots and lots more of it.
So tell us a little bit about Sammy.
Sammy is a 2-year-old. He's from the Sutton Ranch. He is an outside horse we're riding and getting going. And he's gentle. But there's just a whole lot in a little package.
So where do we know the Sutton Ranch from?
That's where old Charlie Brown's from.
Hey, so everyone that likes Charlie Brown, here is a relation to him somehow. I'm not sure how. We haven't seen Sammy's papers. But Sammy right here is somehow related to old Charlie Brown.
Oh. There you go.
So, have you been starting a lot of colts this summer?
Seems like I've started 300 million of them.
Let's think. How many colts? There was Rusty, Riley, Lemon Sammy, Blue Jean Carrot Cake Hank. Any others that I'm missing? Crop. Not really. Who started?
Yeah, I guess we got Crop.
Yeah. And then, Shortcake. Started Shortcake.
Shortcake.
Got Charlie Brown and Penny going again after they sat. And they were 3-year-olds, so didn't have to restart, but had to start over a little bit with them.
We rode Bubs up here some.
Oh, yeah, Bubs. Lots of horses this summer.
All right, you keep doing that.
Well, what do you like about colt starting, Cisco?
I like maybe just the progress.
Yeah.
See that you're getting something done, maybe.
What is something that you dislike about colt starting?
I think just like anybody, a tougher horse to ride, that it seems like
That was a good one.
it takes forever for them to get it. And sometimes it can be kind of miserable. But just got to keep at it. It just takes time.
Colt starting takes lots of time.
You're not so good that way. Yep.
So Cisco gets Sammy's feet moving. Then he steps out in front of him, asks for his 2 eyes, and he'll change directions. So it's pretty cool because Sammy's very responsive on the ground. Why do we get them like this on the ground first?
Gentle?
Or moving their feet. Why do we get them moving their feet on the ground?
So they're using the thinking side of their noggin there. Take a little air away from them, make them think.
Yep.
Make sure he's paying attention to what we're doing here.
So you go to Wickenburg in the winter. What do you like better about Wickenburg than Flagstaff?
It's not negative below 30 and freaking colder than heck.
I take it you don't like cold weather.
No, not that cold.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
I'd rather be hot.
Rather be hot.
But I'd also just rather be in between.
Do you like ice cream or hot chocolate better?
Well, I guess it depends on whether it's hot or cold.
You have to pick one to eat for the rest of your life. Ice cream or hot chocolate?
I'd probably go ice cream.
Yeah. What do you like better about Flagstaff than Wickenburg?
Well, obviously just the weather, I guess.
So for both places, it's the weather.
Yeah, it's the weather.
Yeah. Okay, so eliminate weather. What do you like about Flagstaff?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I like the cows that are up here.
Yeah.
I do like that part.
Nice. Oh yeah. Licking his lips.
He loves me.
He loves me.
He
He
loves
loves
me.
me.
See,
He loves you.
this is what we want. Look at him. He knows I'm his relief. Yeah, give my buddy. Give him a little pet.
Your buddy old pal.
Look at him. There we go.
We're buddies. Someone wants to know why we do so much flexing. A lot of people actually asked why we do so much flexing.
Well, in the beginning, flex him so much because I don't know how many people have been on a horse that goes to buck or run off or something. The first instinct is to pull straight back on them. Well, most of the time they just throw their head up in the air and gap their mouth and go ahead and do whatever they're going to do. But if you can get them to kind of one rein stop, grab their head and pull them around, it's a lot harder for them to do something if their body's bent around. So teach them, no matter what happens, when I pull on one rein or the other, it means you stop whatever you're doing and put your head around there. And then as it goes on, also keep them real light in the face, you know. You just want them to where they barely pull around. Charlie Brown's almost getting there.
You mean Sammy?
Sammy, I'm sorry.
Got him mixed up.
Yeah.
They look alike.
Yeah.
Sammy's a little darker than Charlie Brown.
Yeah, Sammy's just fighting flies right now.
What did you say about Charlie Brown when you started him?
He's a cat.
Yep.
Real catty.
Is this guy more or less catty than Charlie Brown?
I feel like they both have it in them, but this one here likes to show it off a little more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think I'm going to fall off.
I would say this one was more reactive than Charlie Brown.
Yeah. So.
But he's also still a stud at the moment.
Ooh.
Sammy here will be gelded in a couple days. Then, when he's gelded, we'll get to see if his attitude changes. Sammy is a test run.
Yeah.
He's actually being pretty good right now, though, I feel like. He's learning. Flies are kind of bothering him.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How do you feel at this current moment? Explain the thoughts going on inside your head.
I'm thinking I need to flex him. He seems a lot better than he was the first time. First time he's a little bit like, holy moly. I think I can jump out of the round pen.
Insert clip of first ride with Sammy.
Yep.
You want me to stop him?
No, he's all right.
Okay.
Let him figure it out.
Okay. Yeah.
Figure it out. Go Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm up here, big guy. Yeah. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah. So when you touched his butt.
Yeah. You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Sorry. See,
Oh, he's fine.
On this kind of horse, you guys, we need to move around. Let him know we're up here. He just wants to be so boogery. I'm pretty confident he can't buck me.
Yeah.
All right. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right, ready for ride number 2. Which way you want to go?
We can just do this left side first.
Oh, that was good.
Maybe he retains information well.
Yeah, he does still seem... I saw his eyes get a little...
With wide-eyed.
Yep.
He's just like, I don't know about this.
Yeah, he's being real responsive. Oh, yeah, his eyes getting a little white again.
He probably feels me on him.
You're okay.
The other day when I did this, he lost his marbles.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. I can do that if I want to.
Yeah, he gets nervous.
He gets a little nervous. Okay.
Okay, well, so you went to high school in Baghdad, and then what other places in Arizona have you lived?
Wiki up. Kingman, Arizona. Happy Jack. I don't know. Lots of places. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and start walking, I guess, a little bit.
Yeah, I could turn him a little more and then set him up.
All right. Yeah, there you go, mister. Okay. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to move around on him. The other day, he didn't really like this. I'll flex him a little bit here. It's going to give me the opportunity. Sure, we'll take it. There we go. Good boy.
Oh, good boy.
He likes that, don't he? Okie dokie. Doo-doo. Remember yesterday, the other day, he didn't like me scratching his butt. Doo-doo. Oh. Oh, yeah. He don't seem too worried about this, does he? I'll stop him. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah.
Nice. Doing pretty good today.
Yeah, he let out a big old breath of air, didn't he? Okay. Let's see. I'll see if I can get him going too.
Nice.
He's kind of sensitive horse. It don't take much to just barely smooch at him and he'll go. As time goes on, he probably doled down a little bit.
Okay, so what else do people want to know? What is your favorite food?
I like sketty.
Spaghetti. And what would be your favorite side with your spaghetti?
I like green beans.
Green beans. Nice. And
Yeah.
what's your favorite drink?
Well, I've been trying to drink more water than I do sodas, so I guess you could say sodas.
I have a weakness for sodies.
Yeah.
You call it sodas or pop?
Both.
Ice chest or cooler?
I don't know. Guess if you had enough ice chest. Ooh, yeah.
Nice. What is your favorite movie?
I kind of really like John Wayne and the Searchers.
The Searchers. John Wayne.
How can you go wrong with them?
John Wayne fans. You and Cisco would get along. What's your favorite color?
I like bright colors.
Nice. What's your favorite color horse?
I like flashy horses.
Yeah.
I like roans. Everyone likes a roan.
What are your feelings about selling this little gray, I shouldn't say little, big bootied gray mare right there?
It's a sad story.
Current feelings about it.
Sad.
You're sad?
Yeah.
Do you get sad often when you sell horses?
I think whenever you have a nice horse, you always kind of feel a little something when they leave.
So why would you sell a horse that you're going to be sad about and that's so nice?
'Cause that's what I do. I gotta sell the good ones so I can start riding the other ones that are going to be good.
Yep.
Like Sammy boy.
How long does it take you to not be sad?
Not that long. By the next day, I'm already over it. The worst part is if you got to keep seeing the horse.
Oh.
If it's not
So what would be your ideal situation to sell Billy? Ideal home for Billy.
She just gets used and you take good care of her and stuff like that. Because she deserves a good home. She's a good girl.
Ooh, Sammy's licking his lips.
People who never had to ride bad horses don't really know what it's like to appreciate a good one.
Would you say that you've rode some shitters in your life?
I rode some horses I didn't want to ride. That's for dang sure.
What would be the worst horse at the top of your head you rode in your life?
I don't know. There's always tough horses out there to ride. But the way we do things now, you can really get at them and you don't have to put up with a lot of that crap. Crack an egg in them.
Oh, yeah. Look at Sammy. He's doing so much better today.
Woo! Let's see, I'll get him right here.
That still scares him.
Doesn't like me swing my rein, does he? So, guess what? I gotta swing my rope on him. So I'm gonna keep doing it. I just gotta hold my night latch so I don't fall off. When a horse turns back and real catty like him, it's hard to hang on. He's got to get used to it. And if he went to buck, I would just do a one rein stop on him. But he don't feel like he's going to buck to me. He feels like he wants to just run. Gets scared and grabs himself. That's fine. Ooh, he felt me stop riding already.
Mm-hmm.
So he's pretty filly.
What does feely mean?
It means he really feels me. If I stop kind of riding, he stops. Like he's like done. Just real filly. He's not a horse you have to kick on all the time, probably, at this point in the stage.
So what would be the opposite of a feely horse?
A dull horse.
Dull.
Real thick-hided, real lazy.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
Ready to go the other way?
Yeah, I'll see if I get him to go. See?
Nice.
Don't take much and he'll go. Does it?
So would you say that's kind of, it makes him easier?
For certain things, but for certain things, no.
Yeah. So right there, he just went real easy.
Real filly horse, you really have to ride good. And
so someone that saw that happen, they might think that he's an easy horse.
Yeah, they might think he's easy, but in other ways, he's not. Filly horses, you have to really ride good.
Is that why you're holding on your night latch?
Well, in case he sucks back, yeah. Guess what? I don't ride very good.
Well, I'm sure you ride better than the average person. At least. I think you ride pretty good.
I'd hate for him to suck back or something on me and I land in the dirt on camera.
Hey, the YouTubers, they would like it. Give us a show. Just kidding. We do not like falling off or getting bucked off horses here.
So we got to start swinging our rein again.
He doesn't seem to mind as much on this side.
He's got to get used to this. Each day we keep building him up to it.
Would you rather start a more feely horse or a more dull horse?
Well, I guess I don't care. There's good and bad about all of them. Or pros and cons, not really bad.
Horses for courses.
What?
Horses for courses.
Yeah. Sammy, he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he looks really good.
Riley's kind of a duller horse in a way. Sometimes.
Riley's the horse that you guys saw tied up under our rainstorm.
He wants to be real laid back. He just gets a little scared sometimes and does stuff. But for the most part, he wants to be real gentle. He just hasn't been messed with that much, and he's a 3-year-old. So, but that's all changing.
So, what would be your preferred age to start working with a horse?
Sooner the better. Ain't nothing wrong with doing something when they're weanlings. Everyone says they're too small and little. I said, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. Means you don't have to do nothing. There ain't nothing wrong with messing with them for 1 week or two, get them leading and kind of lunging around and picking their feet up.
Sounds like you had a little bit of anger in your voice there. Does Cisco would like some more time spent with the feet?
I want people to know it's not your horse's farrier's job to make your horse good to shoe. He is there to put shoes on the horse. So don't wait until they're 3 and 4 years old. Decide you want shoes on them.
That is a very good point.
You need to start. You don't understand until you have to deal with it as a 3-year-old trying to get their feet good to pick up. If you do it with them as weanlings, up to yearlings, and then 2-year-olds, you don't understand how much easier it is. You can't necessarily. You can kind of manhandle them still a little bit when they're little. They don't have so much resist in them.
Yeah.
And it don't take that long.
I think a lot of people forget how strong horses get when they're 3.
Yeah. Then when they're 3-year-olds and they come to a trainer or something, well then obviously we need to do it, which sucks for us, but that's what we do. But that's also includes in the price. more time we spend with them, the more we're going to charge and everything else.
I feel like Sammy's doing great on his second ride.
Yeah, he's good.
Nice.
See? That's also why we flex them too, so you kind of...
And it looks like turn him around.
You can kind of turn a little bit. See if I can get them to go. See if I can scare them. Also, if they don't want to go, you can kind of like do something they don't like. Be like, well, move your feet. See, you don't really like me doing this.
Yeah.
Well, he's getting pretty used to it. But at first he didn't.
I'll walk.
Yeah, he'd rather walk. Sometimes you can't get him to go. Sammy'd rather just chill and relax. He says, I've had enough.
The other thing is, horses age faster than humans. So a 3-year-old horse is like 12-year-old kid. They're gonna be resistant to the new rules all of a sudden you put on them.
See, I was kind of tapping him with my outside leg there. See, he's real sensitive, so it don't take much, and he's gonna move his feet. That's a perk of. So I probably won't need Amry's help very much more, because I can probably get him to go by himself.
Yeah, I'm already standing here more. It's good. All the desensitizing he's doing.
I like how calm and relaxed he's getting. He just wants to be a good boy now.
So why do you make so much noise up there?
So he knows I'm up here, because if you sit up here and you don't make no noise and you're quiet as an old church mouse, then you move your leg or something, and he doesn't know it. He'll get scared and forget you're up there. He's gonna run off or buck, or there's no telling, you know what I mean? So, and he's got to get used to all this. My legs flapping on him. Look at him running in place.
I would say a lot of our horses, we hope someday a kid can ride them.
Yeah, you just want them bomb-proof.
Yeah, a kid or an older person or myself, because I like to ride broke horses.
And the younger you start on them, the way easier it is.
Do you like riding broke horses, Cisco?
I do like riding broke horses, but it's kind of a double-sided blade. Sometimes I get bored riding broke horses.
Ooh, that's why you're a horse trainer.
Yeah. You might get bored.
So Cisco, even though he says maybe he doesn't love Sammy's reaction, it gives him excitement.
But honestly, I kind of really like Sammy. So,
yeah,
in a way, if you ask if I like a duller horse or a horse like this, I probably like a horse like this.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, I don't know, I don't know, just because I'm younger and I like a little more action here. Ah!
Still doesn't love that, huh?
Yeah, he got a little scared there, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Good job. He's all, oh.
See, if he wants to go, I'm not, as long as he's not going to buck and I don't think I'm going to get out of control, I'm going to let him go.
Oh, he's licking his lips.
Yeah. He's got to figure this out on his own. You know, I can only do so much. He's got to get used to all this feeling.
Even performance horses need to be gentle.
Yeah. See, he feels all this just because he's, I don't want to call him thinner skinned, or, you know, he's just a lot more, he feels all of it, you know. No, that's fine.
Kind of stepping out here.
It's better for him to do something in here than it is when you get out there, you know. But he probably do both.
So did you always love spaghetti, or did you ever have a second or a different favorite food?
No, I like spaghetti.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Are you a truck or a car person?
I like trucks. just because I feel funny so low to the ground in a car. Claustrophobic.
Interesting. What's your favorite kind of dog?
A good behaved listening dog.
That's a good one.
Who likes a dog that don't listen or know its name?
Yep.
I don't make you want to bite a baby chicken's head off.
Oh,
Like
look
you're
at that,
talking
Sammy.
Talking to yourself.
Yeah. It's making me laugh. Sammy's doing good.
Yeah, a pretty good little ride on him, huh?
Yeah, and that's it.
Probably,
Ride number 2.
Probably a wrap. So far, I really like the Sutton horses.
The Sutton horses are in South Dakota, right?
I think so.
And this will be, we've started 3 of them now. Charlie Brown, Sammy, and I'm starting Lemon, but Lemon's kind of special and he's just really, really gentle on his own.
Yeah.
Sammy and Charlie Brown are a little more similar.
Good job.
Good work. And that's a wrap.